Yeah, let's see. So I found the Ark of the Covenant. I know where it is. Well, I didn't find it. The second witness did, but till he comes online, I want to be go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and spout off exactly what you guys need to know. In case you know what the Ark of the Covenant is, it houses 10 commandments. Apparently, they're pretty important because God actually exists, and He actually gave us those 10 commandments, and everything else from religion we can go ahead and just like move aside and end religion because that's his testimony. Now, why is it important? Well, if you look up the 10 commandments and you actually make a video, just like I'm doing now, and I'll do this for myself in a second, that admits every time you've broken one of those 10 commandments, either things you've actually done or even thought about doing that broke the 10 commandments, then if you upload a video confessing any case and you put it on social media so people can see it publicly, because it proves that, because it reinforces that he exists, he's going to hook you up. See, you're hooking him up by giving him a confession. There's no reason for anyone to do that in their right mind, right? But because he actually exists, he hooks you up. So here's where we get supernatural. Any illness you have, because he wants every human being, ideally, to be doing this process, which I'll show you in a second. Because he wants every human being to be doing this, then he gives benefit to every human being who partakes in this. So I'll go through mine right now. Hey God, sorry about the following. This is only the stuff that I've done since my last confession about a week and a half or so ago. I looked at pornography. Sorry. I watched movies. I thought about stealing a soda. I did steal an icy. Let's see what else. I doubted you. I doubted your overall plan. I thought about like kind of just what's the term, like giving up in life, to put it lightly. All this other stuff. Let's see, what else did I do? I broke the Sabbath. Friday night I worked instead of relaxing and thinking about you. What else did I do? I just kind of judged other people from afar, and I think that's it. I'm sorry, God. I'll put this online, and we'll be good. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So now that I've done that, because he actually gave those 10 commandments. Here's where we're using data to prove God. Because he actually gave us those 10 commandments, he's been adhering to them. So problems in my life have resulted from what I just confessed to the world, because I broke God's commandments or whatever. Like I had like a little pain in my finger or whatever, or like I got a bug bite, and it's like, in a perfect world I wouldn't have that stuff happen to me because he exists. But since I screwed up by breaking those 10 commandments, then he gave me punishment in the form of, a little pain in my finger, or, a bug bite, which otherwise wouldn't happen. I use these as examples because they actually happened to me. But as long as I do his commandments, just those 10, I can do whatever the fuck else I want to do. I can smoke, I can drink, I can get high, I can say fuck if I want to. But as long as I do his 10 commandments, then I'm good. Okay? Don't break the commandments, no problems from him. So now I'm going to upload this video giving him, reinforcing that he exists, those 10 commandments are real, and everything else from fucking religion is bullshit. It's not bullshit, but it's just, you don't need it. You just need those 10 commandments. That's it. And as long as I do that, and anytime I screw up, which is totally fine, I upload a new confession admitting to any time I thought about or actually broke in action one of his 10 commandments. Now, if they're so fucking important, how come we can't find them, right? Well, guess what? I know exactly where they fucking are. And because he exists and he is adhered to those 10 commandments, which we can prove using your example or everyone else in the fucking world's example, and